Hey guys, I just want to explain a bit about what the series is going to be before we get into it. This Derpsters Vanilla, it's not just a plain vanilla Let's Play, and it's not focused about going to the end. It's not focused. I've got goals to do, and one of these, and it's more focused around building machines. The more complicated, the better. And what I'm gonna try and what I want you guys to do is I want you to tell me what you want me to do. After the three pre-recorded episodes, everything that I have to do, you have to tell me. I can't any time I need to make a decision, you guys have to tell me. And I'm also going to throw in a question of the day. I'm hoping that this could become somewhat of a pilot series to sort of hold over till I can get my mod pack completed. That's really about it. I can't really go into. I can go into more of the goals in the third episode, or I will go into them. So just enjoy, and thank you for watching. I got a pork chop, 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 pork chop, chop, pork chop, 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 pork chop, 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 pork chop, 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 but a chop, 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 but a chop, 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 and bird.
Derp, derp,
Derpity
derp,
derp derp
derp, derp, derp,
derp derp diddy derp
derp, derp, derp,
derp derp diddy derp derp
derp, derp,
derp derpity derp
derp, derp, derp,
derp
derp,
derp
derp,
derp
derp,
derp derp
derp, derp,
derp
derp,
derp 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 derp.
Hey, what's up, guys? Derptastc here, and first off, sorry about that little cough thing. But as you can see, I'm in Vanilla Survival World. Yeah, it's basically gonna be a vanilla Let's Play. Yo, I definitely score for originality points, and for some reason I'm getting lag. But holy shit, that's a lot of chickens and pigs. Um, this is not just a basic build, survival world. Even though there are no mods, not Optify, not enough items, nothing. And for some reason, let me check the difficulty. Why is it on peaceful? Oh god, that music has turned that down. Turn that down. Oh boy. I did have a sound mixer up a bit ago, but yeah. Really? This world isn't about just a plain survival world. It's not about getting to the end, although I do eventually wish to do that, and as well, I do eventually wish to beat the Wither. This world, it's sort of a building world. Kind of like Ant Venom's peaceful map, except not peaceful, I guess is the best way to put it. And really, it's just more about getting back to the roots of Minecraft and just because it's been a while since I've actually like legitly played a Minecraft game type thing, I guess is the best way to put it. Um like I don't cheat, just I haven't actually played straightforward vanilla survival in, oh gosh, what's it been? Forever. And this is actually my first time recording it as a series. And this is basically redstoning, I guess, is what the series is going to be called. There are no mods, although it would kind of been nice to have maybe some sort of redstone themed mods put in. You know what? I think that's actually how I'm going to do it. Because, if you guys didn't know, there's Toski, he is doing this series called Modded Up. And I'm not really going to try and take his idea. I just think it might be a pretty good concept, where I start off in vanilla instead of just with a mod. And eventually I will begin to add in mods, such as... What is that noise in the background? Like, it's not just me hearing it. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but it appears to be a cave there. I think I hear a skeleton. Oh, sorry, I'm kind of stuffed up. Aside from school starting a couple days from now, which I believe is anyone, believe me, every kid knows that, well, not kid, but everyone who has been through school or is going through school knows the end of summer sucks. And I'd rest my case, but basically this world, it's not about just trying to survive. It's trying to make it to where, you know what? I'm boss, you're not. I'm going to make my house incredible. Yeah. I must build basically I'm planning to try and upload maybe not daily, but a couple episodes a week. And my goal is before um well before my 7th night, I have to have built some kind of machine. I guess. Like, there's really just gonna be goals set. So, it's sort of a survival, yet at the same time, it's not just based on surviving. It's about not, like, I'm not really good at explaining things. I'm sorry. But you can kind of see what I'm getting at. Like, it's not really meant to be a survival, like just a pure survival vanilla. It's meant to get more into the mechanical aspect of Minecraft, because I do have a few ideas of what I would actually like to make. First off, I'm going to attempt to make probably an I'm not sure. In fact, you know what? That's what your goal is to be. I want you to leave some suggestions in the comments on what you want my first machine to build. But since I know I'm probably not going to get any comments for a good while at least, on this series, I am probably just going to start off building, probably an automatic door to my base, which is going to be here. That's probably what my first machine is going to be, and I haven't made a pickaxe. And I can see that I've probably got about 5 minutes or so before night. Why am I so dazed today? I don't know. But I'm sure there's a lot of you who have seen some of my other videos for a while are surely going to notice that my sound quality has skyrocketed. Skyrocketed. Who cares? That is because I have gotten a new headset. It's a Logitech H390. Fabulous headset. It's like $40 at Radio Shack. And it's a much needed improvement on my overall videos. Now, I need another tree. God dang it. I need to make some charcoal, because I'm too lazy to go mining. Alright, so it's kind of an odd thing. Like, what is this? But basically, I have to build a bunch of machines. Overly complicated machines. Machines. What am I doing with my life? I don't know. Maybe one of you guys can tell me that in the comments. Yeah. I'm kind of zoning out at the moment because it's almost nighttime. I can't see the sun. Oh, it's right here. Okay, so maybe it's not almost nighttime, but close to it. Close enough. Time to make some charcoal and begin building my house. That's my first goal, is to get my house made. Then I'm going to make like a base. Once I get a base established, gonna go mining. And then once I have mined and got a lot of redstone and cobblestone and iron and all the basic necessities for this stuff, I'm gonna build. Yep, just gonna build. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let that smelt. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take some of this dirt and be super duper lazy. just a random egg pop. And if you haven't noticed, I don't know how many of you have actually seen this resource pack. Um, uh, well, it's sort of a custom resource pack that I use. It's got a few different types of textures in it. I basically edited the tools textures and the record discs and just kept the faithful textures. Not really sure how many people would want it, but I guess if there's enough demand for it, I could put it down for download. It's just songs. Well, I kind of want them to be a surprise for when I get a music disc. Oh, good. Oh crap! I forgot they changed the charcoal textures and such to. Oh, cuckoo. But so you can actually tell a difference now. Here, I'll just go ahead and do that. Light up, oh baby, you light up my world like nobody else. And the way you chop down that tree gets me overwhelmed. Oh wow, oh wow. You don't know your mine are full. Check please. Okay, I don't really know what that all was about. What is my frame rate at? Why do I only get like 40 frames a second? What the heck? I swear I get 80 when I'm not recording. Okay, that just looks terrible, and I would like that back. And yet I still don't have a bed, so I'm probably screwed. Because I didn't see any sheep. Well, the thing I planned to be just here all night, not really caring about anything. Like, I know there are the basic goals and such due when you're in Minecraft, a Minecraft survival world, like, you know, you can go to the nether and find diamonds and stuff. Just thought of this. The main concept of this series is basically to try first goal. I can't believe I forgot to mention this. The first goal that I have is that I must eventually make every kind of sweet there is in the game. Like, I have to make cookies, I have to make a cake, I have to make a pumpkin pie. I think that might be it. I'm not sure. And I guess I'll just put like a little chest room or something back here. Because the way I'm going to do this is that I'm kind of modeling it after a house that a YouTuber that I like made on one of his survival Let's Plays. I know I'm not really popular, so I can't really give him a shout out, but it's the Master P. If you're interested, check out his channel. He does some pretty good videos. He hasn't uploaded anything in a while though, and I'm kind of sad. I really liked his videos. I hope he comes back soon. I don't really know why. Probably exams or something. Who knows? Exams. What am I talking about? It's the middle of summer. What the hell? Okay, mobs, you can just shut up now. Nobody really gives a crap about you anymore. Okay, I guess I do need to start doing arrangements. Fried chicken, chicken. What am I doing? Why do I have a flower? They don't call me Derp for nothing. Wait, did I? No. Get your head together. They don't call me Derp for nothing. Is that a double negative when you think about it? Is that, like, grammatically correct? They don't call me blah 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 for nothing. Does that make any sense to you guys? I'm just asking. They don't call you what for what? What the heck am I getting at? I don't even know anymore. Why am I here? Why am I in this hole in the ground? Well, I figured it was easier than trying to gather enough wood to build a house. I can always build up a thing around it or something later on, but the way I see it, if you have an underground house, it's manly. If if you have a dirt shack, you're a noob. So, that's about as close as you can get to a noob house without... yeah. But, I don't know why I know it is kind of newish, but... Like, how come is really the one I'm wondering the most. When you think about it. Has anyone actually played any of the original versions of Alpha? Because now that you can do that on the launcher. There are some crazy things that you would not expect from Minecraft back then. But, what are you gonna do? It's Alpha. Now that I've got this, I guess I can put that away, put that away, that away. I need to make some actual cobblestone tools and get mining. Now this hole. Why did I dig this hole? I don't know. I'm just gonna magically walk around it for some reason that nobody seems to know. There, it's like a mine. I guess I kind of have it going this way, conserve space. So it has some creativity to it. Ugh. I am terribly sorry about that. Why do I keep looking on the farthest? Why is it that whenever I go to record, I always just literally can't focus? Well, I am derp. A derp, 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 derp. I'm done now. I guess I'll make a axe as well, and I might as well go ahead and put that together. Bada bing, bada boom. I got a cobblestone sword. And is that music loud for anyone else? Like, I know I've turned it down. But it's not at 7 yet. It seems so loud for me. Just turn that down. Again, what is with the furnace? God dang it. I have a axe. Okay, so next would be a shovel. I can do that. Ba-dum bum 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 ba-da-dum. Ba-doo-ba-doo-boo. What am I doing with my life? Nobody seems to know. I'm a derp. Yeah, this is my show. Wow, wow, wow. What the hell? I don't even know at this point. I've said this before. Ooh, cool. Who cares? Now, this episode is a little weird because it's kind of just off. I think I'm just going to record a bit and mash them together. So I might record the first couple episodes because I do have to upload this tonight anyways. But at least I have some regular coal now. And you know what? I think I'm gonna do like this, since this is like gonna be my main pilot series for a bit until I can get some other things going. Like with my mod pack, I still have a few permissions to get worked out, and then I have to get a server, and then I have to worry about installing all the mods and getting all the bugs fixed. I want this series. It's not just going to be about me. Like I want I want you guys, the subscribers, to get involved with it. Make it your Let's Play. Is what I'm trying to say. Like, what I want you to do is I want you to tell me what you want me to do. Basically, I'm gonna pull a Dora the Explorer on you, and I can't do jack shit without you. Yeah. So really, any decision that I have to make for this, it's all up to you guys. I know I just put a lot of pressure on you, Derpsters. So after the first 3 episodes I get, which are going to be pre-recorded just for the purpose of me needing something to upload, no real other point. It's just going to be like, okay, now you're in control, because I just kind of want to start. And, alright, so I do have to end this off in a second, so I'm just going to do this. I want to ask a question of the day. Now, first off, this question is, I want you to put your answer in the comments. Who is your favorite subscriber on YouTube? Okay? Can you put that in the comments for me? And remember, this is the first episode of my things that are pre-recorded, and I'm only going to do about 3 or 4. I will tell you what episode is the last one to be pre-recorded before I ask you guys what to do next. And that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching the first episode of whatever I decide to call it. I haven't really thought about it yet. Comment, like, subscribe. Really, seriously, it helps out a ton. And I know this probably won't get out to a lot of you. But whomever it does, subscribe. Subscribe, like, comment, everything. Become a Derpster today. I bid you guys farewell. Merp Derpster with a feather. Signing